Yo, it's the Blog Mama coming to y'all like I know how, man. Listen up. NBA playoffs is tomorrow. I had to do this because I got work tomorrow. I'm going to be missing the games, as a matter of fact. But I had to go in real quick, let y'all know who do I think is going to come out in the East, in the West, who I think is going to be the champ. Also, the first round, who I think is going to, what the series is going to be. All right, let me start off in the West right now. I'll start off in the West. 1 versus 8, the Spurs. I'm taking the Spurs in 7 games versus the Grizzlies. 7 games. That's when they're going to get their game. The next series, I got OKC over Denver. That series is going to go to OKC 4-1. Denver's going to see how much they need Carmelo. Dallas over Portland in 7 games as well. Portland's going to give them a tough series. LA over New Orleans in 6 games. LA can really sweep them, but because they're an older team, that they always do 6 games. All right, so the first round, I got the Spurs in 7. I got OKC in 5. I got Dallas in 7 and the Lakers in 6. Let's go to the East. 1 versus 8. I'm a Bulls fan. I'm not being biased right now. I got the Bulls sweeping the Pacers. They shouldn't win 1 game, being honest. All right, you got the Magic versus the Hawks. I'm taking the Magic in 5. All right, Boston versus Knicks. I'm taking the Celtics in 6. So 4-2 series there. And I'm taking the Heat in 5. I think the Sixers will get 1 game. Probably because, as much as I love LeBron, it may came down to 1 shot and he'll miss or something like that. So I'm giving them 1 game. All right. So back down to the Western Conference Finals. The Western playoffs right now. We got the Spurs versus OKC, and we got Dallas versus LA. This is how it's going to go. I'm taking the Spurs again in 7 games. All right, versus OKC. I know that's a lot of games for an older team, but that's who I'm going with. All right, and Dallas versus LA. I'm taking LA in 6 again. All right, so the Western Conference Finals. I have the Spurs versus the Lakers. Let's go to the East now. We got the Bulls versus the Magic. I'm taking the Bulls in 6. All right, we have the home court advantage, and we got probably the MVP of the league and Derrick Rose taking us in 6. Celtics versus the Heat. This is where it comes down to. I'm taking the Boston Celtics in 7. I just feel like their experience is going to trump the talent they have there in South Beach. So honestly, right now I don't have the Heat going to the Eastern Conference Finals, which is to me a failure of a year. All right, so the Eastern Conference Championship I got between the Bulls and the Celtics. Western Conference Championship is Spurs and the Lakers. All right. Let me just say this, Spurs versus Lakers, Western Conference Championship, I got the Spurs in 6. Yeah, I'm putting it on, I'm saying it right now, I got the Spurs going in 6 games right now, yo, for real. Bulls versus Celtics, I had the Chicago Bulls in 7. All right, so my NBA Finals right now is looking right. I got the Bulls versus the Spurs. I think this is going to be one of the first times like 2 number 1 seeds going at it, in the finals. All right, who do I think is going to win it? The NBA Finals this year. Spurs in 6. They're going to beat my Bulls. Listen, why no one's picking the Spurs? Why am I picking the Spurs? Okay. The Spurs, let me look at my watch, 2011 it says. It's an odd number year. The Spurs are going to win the championship. I'm sorry. Lakers, you can't send out Phil Jackson. The Heat, like LeBron, like Tim Duncan told you last time he saw you in the finals. It's not your league yet. Just wait to, till you actually get a little bit older. LeBron's 26 now, but the Spurs are going to win it this year, man. They're going to be, every series they're going to be the most team in the playoffs that's going to be battle tested. They're going to go through the Grizzlies, which I think is going to take them 7 games. A young team that's going to make them feel very, very battle tested. They're going to go through OKC, another young team, which I think is going to take them to another 7-game series, and they're going to be battle tested. And then they're going to come to a team in the Lakers, which is not young, and they'll get rid of them in 6 games. I honestly think that. Mind you, it's an odd number year. It's 2011. They haven't won a championship since 2000 and no, it wasn't 2009. So like 2007. You know, they're due. They're overdue. All right. The Bulls, I just think our you know, our toughest game is going to our toughest series. Honestly, no disrespect to the Magic. You know, I think they're a good team. I just don't think they have enough to actually beat us in a series. Our toughest series is going to come in the Celtics. You know, and I think we will get past them because honestly, I think Derrick Rose makes our players better. You know, I don't think we have a better team than the Celtics, but Derrick Rose makes our players better. If we can get to the Eastern Conference Championship versus them, pull it out in Game 7, I'm definitely, you know, think, you know, that's what can get us past them. But going into the, you know, the finals versus the Spurs, doesn't matter what Derrick Rose can do. I mean, he's going to go up against a point guard and first he'll be going up against Rondo, okay? And then he'll be going up against, you know, Tony Parker. All right, and Tony Parker is just as fast, if not faster. But I just think because once the Spurs get to the finals, has Tim Duncan ever lost the NBA Finals? No. So it's almost like I'm being smart, not you know, thinking with my heart here. Tim Duncan's never lost the NBA Finals. So if he gets there, chalk it up. It's chalk it up. He's going to win. No matter who he's playing, he's going to win. He's never lost the NBA Finals. So if the Spurs get to the NBA Finals, they're going to win. And I have them going. So, you know, in turn, I have to make, you know, that, you know, prediction. Let me know what y'all think. The Blog Mama. Follow me on Twitter, you know, at Blog Mama. Leave a comment, something. The next vlog I'm going to do, let me just let y'all see this real quick. Yeah. I'm going to do a blog on that right there. I got a lot of discrepancies with this. A lot. But I'm going to say that for another day. All right, yo. Follow me on Twitter, always at Blog Mama. Always remember to give God thanks, GGT. 1.